now. We are also here to highlight one of the many countries, rich countries, who have defied the Paris Agreement and the vision to achieve 1.5 degrees by still pursuing the dirty energy path in many of the countries in Asia and Africa. We are joined here by campaigners and representatives from Indonesia, from the Philippines, from Africa, and Japan to denounce the Japanese government for its support and pursuit to finance coal still in many of these countries and continents. We also demand that they, instead of pursuing coal, which is a dying and killing industry, to pursue renewable energy for people and communities. To start the program, I would like to call our colleagues from one of the most coal-devastated areas in the world, our colleague from Indonesia, the coordinator of JATAM, which is the national anti-mining campaign in Indonesia, to tell us why he is here and why he is demanding that the Japanese government, specifically JBIC, needs to back down on its coal projects. Friends, let's welcome Mera from Indonesia.
Friends, colleagues, and everywhere who already coming to here, my name is Mera. On behalf of Mining Advocacy Network of Indonesia, anti-mining group in Indonesia, JATAM, and with our friend from Wali. Say hi for our friend, Wali. Oh. We're coming here to say and speak loudly to send a message about how the destructive coal mining already do in Kalimantan, in North Kalimantan, in the whole of Indonesia, food, land, and they also impacted not only food, land, but also water.
Friends, it's not only in Indonesia, it's not only in the Philippines, but the whole of Southeast Asia. Southeast Asia is one of the most vulnerable countries due to climate change impacts. Yesterday, we Filipinos are commemorating one of the most devastating storms in human history. Filipinos are marching and resisting as the governments of ASEAN is now convening for its 50th summit, where Prime Minister Abe, the President of South Korea, the Premier of China, and no less than the President of the United States of America is coming to Manila. Filipinos will greet him and all those that are pushing for coal and fossil fuel and resist their policies and demand for their accountability and responsibilities. That is why, friends, we are grateful to have with us our U.S. colleagues who stand side by side with the Asians, the Southeast Asians and Africans in our demand that they phase out coal now and stop the peddling and financing of coal. Friends, let us greet one of the leading members of Sierra Club who has been fighting all the coal plants in the U.S. and who has been shutting down more than coal plants in the U.S.? Friends, let us greet and welcome our colleague Nicole from Sierra Club.
Coal kills! We know this! It's not a secret, it is a truth! And yet, some of the richest countries in the world are trying to promote coal. They are promoting coal over the objections of local people who will face the worst impacts, whose livelihoods will be destroyed, and whose health will be compromised. People who are being forcibly removed to make room for coal plants that they do not need. Coal kills, and there are clean energy alternatives that work. Not only are they clean, not only are they better for public health, but those solar plants, those alternative energy solutions are cheaper. We know that solar is underbidding coal in India. So why is the Japanese government financing coal plants in Southeast Asia? Why are they pushing Southeast Asian countries to build coal plants that kill? Why is my president trying to promote coal when it doesn't make sense? Why is he lying and saying that there will be a resurgence of coal in my country? The retirement of coal-fired power plants is accelerating under Donald Trump. It is not going to reverse because there are economic realities that make coal fail. It is time for clean energy solutions. It is time for the Japanese government, the world's #1 financier of coal. Let me repeat that. Japan is the world's #1 financier of coal. When Japan says there is such a thing as clean coal, they are lying. Coal kills. Coal always kills, and nothing can stop that other than transitioning to clean energy, to a just clean energy economy. We are here today to call on Japan and every government that is still trying to promote this outdated, this costly, this deadly energy to stop, to start promoting cutting-edge clean energy alternatives that we know work, that we know are cost-effective, and that will save lives.